I just wanted to give my thoughts on like collaborating with other creators, as this just happened to me, or almost happened to me again, just a few minutes ago. So Odablock had came in my Twitter DMs, and he said, like he reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to be the fifth man on their new hardcore group Iron Man, which this is a huge thing because Oda has been raking in views lately. There's been a lot of drama pertaining to him, but it's been getting him a lot more exposure, which in turn would get me exposure if I was to be on this group Iron Man project. So he asked me this, and even his last group Iron Man, before the controversy surrounding Oda, it was getting exposure a lot for him, more so even for his teammates. So it was amazing to see that opportunity in my DMs, but I had to turn it down, and there's a few reasons for that. And I do like collaborating with other creators. I just wanted to say that this is Odablock we're talking about, by the way. That's his full tag that he's known by. Big creator in the RuneScape community, and just even in like just chatting community on Twitch and now on Kick. But anyways, I would like to collaborate with other creators. It's just like I have so much I do on my own. I didn't have any contracts at all for like the last 4 months besides one. And so I put out the video on the DFS on my main channel for that one contract with a brand deal, and then all of a sudden in the last week or so I've gotten like 3 contracts signed on my behalf by my management from my other channel, and one is due at the end of this month, and Oda hits me up with, tomorrow, do you want to start the group Iron Man? I'm like, damn it, I really do. But at that moment I just panicked. My mental health isn't great under stress. Many of you know this. It's not great at all in general, and I actually had a panic attack, and I had to go lay down for an hour and like contemplate what was going on. And anything sets me off these days. It's pretty ridiculous. But and that's when I realized I'm like, I cannot deal with even just 6 hours a day of interacting with 5 people at once in a group Iron Man team, and then trying to, after streaming that day, go on to edit a video for a whole nother series at the end of the day and have it out by the end of the month. There's just so much going on. And when I'm under stress, my mental health goes way, way down. Many of you have probably seen this in the past, and that's another reason why my videos are far and few between. There is a lot of time in them, but I do take it easy on myself these days because it's just not good if I don't. I found out, and in the past I've had other opportunities too to take on collaborations with other creators, such as Soup. He invited me to Gilmore Games the last season, and I had to turn him down because at the time I was getting married, I was looking for a house, and timelines just didn't line up, and I just didn't know if I could handle that. And sometimes I hate myself for it because I have a very low tolerance to any kind of stress at all these days, whereas a few years ago I would have done anything and everything. And now that it lines up and the stars are aligned and I get all these opportunities, they just hit at the wrong time. But I do want to let Odablock know that I do wish him the best for his series. I hope the 5th man he picks is a good one, and I'm so sorry I couldn't make it. And once again, I'm sorry, Soup, that I couldn't make Killer Games. I have my own series going on that unfortunately takes a lot of time, and I do want to be doing other things, but I don't have the time to, and my mental health is just a big thing in all of this. So thank you all for the opportunity, and just a little update on life, not life per se, but like my career path and collaborating with creators, and why I haven't been seen collaborating with many creators up until now. But I do wish to at some point, when my schedule isn't as busy, maybe when this series is over and when these contracts are out of the way. So I feel bad because it's missed exposure, missed opportunity, and I get this a lot. But I just want to say those are both amazing series, and I wish the best to my fellow creators. So thank you. And I'll talk again with you all soon. I wanted to go into a talk about 5 days at the hospital I recently spent with my wife. So I'll probably put out a little short video on that soon as well. And like I said, this video is just going to be more dedicated to short talks like this in the future for the foreseeable future, very soon future. Later on, I do plan on doing some more comedic skits and more interesting edited production value videos on here. But yeah, immediate future, just more of me talking to the camera. And hope you all have a wonderful day. See you next time.